Well, having a child in jail is very difficult. It's difficult just to deal with the thought of having your own child in there, and the fact that you can't reach them is even more difficult. However, having a granddaughter to bring up who is very precious and alive and definitely full of beans is a pleasure, even though it's full on, very busy, very hectic life. She's worth it, absolutely precious. I think that I'm not the only one. I know there's lots and lots of us out there, lots of grandmothers that are bringing up grandchildren because of very awful situations where their children have made bad choices. And so you have the heartbreak of losing a child, if you like, and then having to focus on the joy of having a grandchild and having the responsibility of really that being your child again and starting all over again. Just for them to have the understanding that it's not easy, but we obviously absolutely adore our grandchildren, and like all children, whether they're adopted or your own, they're precious, and we need to be there for them. And if we can receive help to do that job, because you don't plan for it, you're in a totally different time in your life and you're making totally different plans, and all of a sudden you have to start again. So any help you can get for yourself emotionally or physically and materialistically as well is just so helpful. My hopes is that she will do great things, and I'm sure she will, because she has that personality. And both of my grandchildren, both girls, and thus far are doing very, very well, and I just believe they are both going to do great things. I've had a social worker for Mary, which has been absolutely amazing. One of the first meetings we had was incredible for us. Although as a Christian I shouldn't say anything's incredible. Part of her story is that she doesn't actually know who her father is, and that's hard for a child because it's part of their identity. And the social worker comes and she actually said that to her, and the social worker had the same story. So that was just amazing, and I thought, this is of God, because it gives her someone to relate to that actually understands and does understand. And also with hampers and just different little things that they've been able to help me with, and it just gives you that little bit of a hand up to keep going.